Why are natural areas important to criminology? Imagine walking through a lush park or a quiet forest and thinking about how these spaces influence crime. Natural areas like parks, forests, and green spaces are more than just pretty scenery. They play a big role in understanding crime patterns and prevention. Criminologists study these environments to see how they shape where and when crimes happen. For example, a dark, poorly lit park with thick bushes might be a hotspot for illegal activities because it offers cover and less chance of being caught. Conversely, well-maintained parks with lots of visitors can actually help prevent crime through natural surveillance, where people watching out for suspicious behavior make it safer. From the point of view of social disorganization theory, which looks at how neighborhood conditions affect crime, natural areas can either help or hurt community safety. When parks and green spaces are cared for and used regularly, they can strengthen social bonds and community control. Strong communities tend to have lower crime rates because neighbors look out for each other. But if natural spaces are neglected or become dumping grounds, they can signal a lack of community control and become places where crime flourishes. This shows how the physical environment interacts with social factors to influence crime levels. Natural areas also pose unique challenges for law enforcement. Remote forests or large parks are harder to patrol and monitor. Crimes like illegal logging, poaching, or drug production often happen in these places because they are hard to see and access. Crime mapping tools help police identify these crime hotspots so they can focus their efforts effectively. In rural areas, crimes tend to be different from urban settings. Wildlife crimes, environmental damage, and crimes against vulnerable groups are more common. These crimes often go unnoticed but can have serious impacts on ecosystems and local communities. Prevention strategies like crime prevention through environmental design are used to make natural areas safer. Simple measures like trimming bushes, installing lights, and designing clear paths can reduce hiding spots and make it easier for people to see what's happening. Community programs that encourage park use and outdoor activities also help build social ties, making these spaces less attractive to offenders. In the end, natural areas are important to criminology because they influence crime in many ways. They can be places of safety or risk, depending on how they are maintained and used. Studying these environments helps law enforcement and communities develop better ways to prevent crime and keep everyone safe. Understanding the role of natural spaces allows us to create smarter, more effective strategies for safer neighborhoods and parks.